Hello everybody, how good of you to join. Welcome back to Anno 800 to Grimmen. And in Grimmen we do need to do the first decision right away with our clipper Condor. Now Condor is transporting some hops and some pig heads to Grimmen, right? And what I know is that there is never really going to be 50 tons of hops in one direction, at least for quite some time. And what we can do in the meantime is we can deliver some schnapps to Drinkwater, and it's right, it's going to be 50 tons of it. I'm not expecting that we consume all of it though, so after 3 or 4 turns he's going to stack up the schnapps here too. It's going to be stuffed then, right, and then it's even out between the two parts there, between Grimmen and Drinkwater. Now we also have some ruins over there once again, so something exploded, and we do have some potato farms, but it's really quickly done again. And let's just see, we only have one fire station here, right? And since it's happening quite often, I might just place a second fire station here to the whole schnapps distillery area, so that we further reduce the chance of fires happening here. And if it's happening again, we can douse the flames more quickly. That's that. We got a nice defense here too, so I think for now we are pretty safe in the old world. That brings us to the new world. Now in the new world we have taken an island in the last episode, and as we can see the ships are gone. So we have now my flagship is Italian with some 150 tons of timber being stationed here. And what I might also do is the winged monkey. The winged monkey can, yeah, I think start his trade route now. I think that is a good moment to do that as well, since we have everything here. So the winged monkey gets 3 ship of the lines there. We need to be really, yeah, I don't know. It's still going to be a problem there. Look at that. Even with that amount of ship of the lines, I don't think the straight route is safe at all. Let's add 2 of them now to the... Oh, let's actually add all of them to the flagship there. What I want to do here is I want to get the timber safely up here to Velo. So that's what we're going to do. Let's send it on the way. We got the plantain here. We got some clay deposit there. And the weapons are ready for the harbor cannons that we need. That should be safe for now. And let's just see what else we can do. We could do something, and that is the poncho, right? So the poncho, that's something in Punit that we can do. We do have that we have our lumber that we need. So the poncho, yeah, let's have the poncho over there. We already have the the clay here that I'm going to exploit at some point now, and then we can have our poncho, our poncho area in this area, right? So here we can have our warehouse, and then I'm just going to add now those ponchos there to it. So the alpaca farm, and they really don't need a lot of space. So 3 of them side by side in this area should be plenty of fine. Very good. And I might just add 2 more down here. Should be fine as well. And then that's 5 of them, and then we have some poncho darners, and that's really quite a lot of production here, right? So I don't think we'll need more than that for Punit there ever, because it's really a lot of that. Now we can build it right away. Let's build some 3 and some 3 here for now. And by the way, of course, a fire station we should add as well. And the cool thing about this one is, yep, here we can then have our brick factories then as well, right next to it. This is working. How's it looking with my flagship? Safe and sound, hopefully. While that is on the way in Discordia, we can now unload our timber and our bricks. And yep, we can actually start here with the next part of our big plans, and that is the canned food. So the canned food is the first good that we need for the artisans in order to advance with them to engineers, and engineers is our primary goal for now. And for that reason though, I do need a, well, smaller town here again. We don't have a commute pier at the moment, right? So commute pier, plus they are very expensive, so I just can't afford that at this point. So we're just going to add a smaller city then to this Discordia. Let's make it also a bit nice looking there as always, and some of those buildings there, very good. A nice smaller town, a marketplace. Yeah, let's just have it here. I don't think we need to have a bigger one than that though for quite some time, right? So it's only this small area that we have here, and I might just copy this whole roaster and add it then to this area there. again with 2 layered roads down here for the harbor area. And that's that. For now, that's fine. We have some iron up there as well, I think. And the coal. Right, the coal that we have over there. I'm going to use them too. And lots of space, plus my red pepper. That's just a pirate attacking. No,
More than ready.
no danger. And let's just see. Has he brought the first Schnapsner over there? Nope, not yet. So the first Schnaps delivery is imminent. And we should probably... I'm just going to add that ship of the line and that frigate to this clipper for the future. Just to scare them away. Ah, very good looking. My 5 cannons there doing their job. Fantastic. We do, by the way, have a mission here.
Couldn't mug me out, could
Me
you?
livestock. Hubs made fun of me when I told him they were up to summit. They all ran away.
You can't make better what's
Collect
already sold.
animals that are running wild in Grimmen. That's a rather easy quest, and with probably a small reward then on top of that. So we just need to find some animals. The animal farm, and there they are. They're trying something. They're trying a revolution in my fair city, and we're not going to allow that. And we do get a feed yard for the trade union. That's animal farms productivity 70% increase. That's pretty good. That's especially good for my pig farms. And since we do need quite a lot of pigs, I might get this item
Attention for the Admiral.
to drink water with my sea sponge. That name is just too funny. Let's actually have the frigate doing that. So the frigate is going to take this item there, and sea sponge can only escort the clipper. That should be fine. And another quest right away. And it's always the same with old Harold. We arranged our protest on the 19th, but out he goes on the 9th, all on his own. His bad hearing is going to cost us our reputation. Old Harold we need to find, and he's walking through the streets carrying a placard. There he is. All alone, and he's not confused at the least. Let's collect him, and what do we get out of it? Oh, an epic item, 65,000 would be worth. It's also pretty good for clay pits, since it's increasing the effectiveness, but that's a lot of money. I'm pretty surprised at this point. Alright, we might sell something at RG. Yep, we might get those items over there. Once my 2 ships there have arrived here, turn in the items, and then we can go vice versa. Level 28 as well. Another upgrade, very good. And since we have some resources, let's upgrade some more artisans. Close to the theater would be the best option here. We've also unlocked a few more buildings. Thank you very much. That's fine for now. That's 2,000 money, but of course we need to be careful when we do something like that. Now, canned food and sewing machines are my next targets. Oh, I hate him. I hate the Admiral at this point. Let's get my clipper away from here. And yep, I'm going to need some more weapons and stuff like that for Discordia. He's coming in there with lots of ships. He might actually, yep, he could take the island there. No problem. How many weapons do we have? 47. Ship of the line or defense? That's the big question here. Let's go with ship of the line.
Good and ready.
Okay, I saved my clipper, but I think we're going to lose this courier just for now though. It's not the biggest of deals because we haven't really built anything here yet. But it's definitely going to hurt us a bit. I'm surprised by the Admiral, to be honest. Miss Hunt was always the aggressive part. But since Miss Hunt is a bit further away this time, we really have to face the Admiral. And he's aggressive. Like I've never seen him before, being this aggressive.
Aye.
Let's get back to Grimmen with my clipper. Here we are with the item.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Attention for the Admiral.
And I might take my ships up there to the channel now. We also have some propaganda to do. Let's go with some consumption. And we can actually keep that. And yeah, let's go with the money. Right, that we can afford. And we still have a happy population. I hate him. I absolutely despise them. That is impossible. Like, seriously, they never attacked so soon with such a heavily fortified harbor. I'm surprised. We need more ships though, because we need to take this harbor back then. Not the biggest of deals, as I said. He's not going to build up a strong defense right from scratch. And, yeah, he's also losing some ships there. We might try and lure him into this defense then here and destroy his remaining ships, right? Oh, he's losing ships there. And why is the morale crumbling so quickly despite us having a good defense? Oh, look at that. He's actually giving up. We lost, well, the trading post got destroyed, but we still have some defense, and yep. Oh. Okay. That was safe. That was close. He lost a lot of ships there. Incredible. Let's send those ships right there to the Scoria to further secure it. And then with my other clipper, let's take, what do we have? Yep, some timber that I need. I definitely need some bricks. I'm going to take some steel beams and the remaining... let's wait for 2 more tons of weapons and then we can build 3 harbor cannons here. Oh my goodness, that was close. I think a bit more damage on this cannon tower and he would have... I would have lost the island. Okay, my frigate is coming in. Let's just take a bit of the loot that is lying around here.
Just say the word.
And there we have the 2 tons. Let's get my clipper all around here and into the Scoria. Yep, and for the first time we also got the plague hitting Grimmen. So the hospital I can actually build with 1 more ton of bricks, and we will do that. Probably somewhere here, more central once again, right here. While we only get rid of some workers there. And there we have it. Let's build it. A smaller hospital, and that should do the trick. And here we're only losing a bit of farmers there at the moment. Let's go back to the New World. I was totally distracted now by that attack. We should be having now everything here. We got some timber, very good. We got 8 minutes left. What I want to do in those 8 minutes is we do have some Honoreros workforce. So all I want to do really is getting my first plantain productions up there so I can build 5 of them, right? I don't need to have a town here at all for the moment. Let's just find us a suitable location. I think over there, oh, we have some clay there as well. That I might take, and then we can just add a few more. Let's add 1 warehouse and then these plantations there. And some 4. We might actually go with the 5th one here, and let's just have 3 for now. That should be perfectly fine. And the warehouse, looking good. And also, now I can do 2 things. First of all, I could wait now for the plantain to get over there to my unit, where we can then start upgrading the Honoreros. Or I could also just build with the remaining weapons that we have some harbor guns, right? Some 4 of them would be possible. Since I can keep my ship of the lines here for now, I'm waiting. So we're just going to wait now. PC Tally, my flagship, could do the trick. Is she selling anything? A clipper might be good. 15,000. Yes, we can do that. Let's take that clipper. Let's get it to Punit. And what we can do in the meantime is, first of all, check the security.
Workforce shortage.
And another thing is, where are my next ship of the line is coming out? Weapons we have then almost. And I don't have the farmers right now. Let's just build a few more. since I do need the workforce, we might also expand then to the other side now. There we still have a bit of room. So let's just have a few more farmers then. Being here. No idea what we do with the main road there for now. So I'm just going to keep it.
I'm going to need every hour.
Yes, you couldn't defeat an island of mine. You slimy creature. There we have that. Very good. That's a few more farmers coming in. And my hospital, yeah. It's starting to work now with 2 doctors. But it's still going to take a while, of course, for this. We might also lose a few farmers here and there, but that's not a big deal. Hospital we have. And over here,
More than ready.
we should be having now the additional weapons there. And of course, we need to rebuild the trading post. And the cool thing is, yep, we do get our resources back. So let's just have everything here. And I do have now the resources to build myself 2 more cannon towers. And that's something that I would like to do. We might also be placing them a bit further outside here. Two of them for now. That should be fine. We could actually build the 3rd one. And since they're getting so much stronger, let's build the 3rd one there too. We have the weapons after all. Right, so 3 outside here, 2 there in the inner side. And that's fine for now. We still have enough timber and bricks for Discordia itself. Discordia itself, of course, does need some lumberjack huts there as well. So we're just going to go all the way out here and then up there. That's a good area here for some more animal farms then later. For now, it's all I need for a bit of additional timber. Actually, I don't need that much. I might only need those 2 there. That's where we stay for now. And with the remaining, I might actually start with my peppers then. Let's just see, the pepper requires 10 farmers each, and the cattle farm requires 20 farmers each. Alright, so for my first production, I'll probably have to need 300 farmers. So that's the amount that we need here. I do have 2 fishermen, the warehouse, the marketplace, and then we can just build the first districts here as well. And thus this courier is coming to life in all its glory. Much more heavily fortified now than before. That's exactly what we need. Some pocket watches we found in the ocean. We might sell them. I'm going to use those 2 ships now for some delivery though to Archie, because we need to make a bit more money. And we got some good items there in the harbor area, right? So the weapons, no, the items that we can sell then at Archie. But we need to be careful, right? There's lots of traffic here and lots of danger as well. We only have 2 cannons in Drinkwater, so my next target will be Drinkwater then as well, that we might need to reinforce. Otherwise, we're going to be surprised again with the next attack. And that's certainly not something that I want to go through again. Now, the Clipper has already arrived, right? Yep, there it is. Dauntless, it's called. And Dauntless has lots of timber. We don't need that much. Dauntless is going to be our Clipper now for the trading route. We still have 3 minutes. That's fine though. He's not going to attack right away. As I said, we should have the first plantain here now. Yes. So actually this time let's have the flagship doing it. But next time it's going to be Dauntless. And we might need a smaller harbor than here, right? Or what I'm actually going to do here is having a charter route, right? It's only 1 good and it's a pretty dangerous route. So charter, I don't have to pay for ships then all the time, and we really need 1 good, and that's the plantains. And the plantains I'm going to get from Razor Clam to Punit, right? And just, let's say 50 for now, because it's certainly not going to be more than that. Actually, that cost me 400 credits. This is insane though. Let's try half of that. That should still work then out as well. But that's still pretty expensive overall. 20. It's still 400. Since when does a charter route cost me 400 credits every time? Alright, we're not doing it then. That's not worth it. Absolutely not. What I'm going to have here is PC Talon doing the job. PC Talon is a quick flagship. Right, has a steam motor on board, so it is outmaneuvering all the other ships. And let's have PC Talon on that route. With all the plantain that we can find here. There it is. Plus, to be honest, if we lose a ship, it can be a flagship. They're pretty weak when it comes to fighting. And I'd rather keep my fast clippers for the rum trade route that we're going to open up now soon. I do need it. I didn't expect for this to take so long. The Admiral is here. What we might try is, we could try and get the Winged Monkey on its route. It's a fast ship, right? So it could take it. And that pirate didn't expect so much resistance here. Obviously. And before someone asks, nope, I'm not going to collect the flotsam from pirates anymore. I have deactivated the military mod, but the problem is they're still dropping so many items, and that's rather cheating, because each one of these items is too much worth too much overall. So I can't do that, right? I would be a millionaire within a few seconds. Let's take my items now to RG. That's going to be quite a lot of cash. Off they go. The plague should be over soon now too, and oh, I still need to build my warehouse there, and then we can start with the timber production that we need up there in this Korea. There we have it. Right, and all they need now is, well, waiting a bit. We might still squeeze in a pop. There we have that, to keep people a bit happy there. Very good. And that's about it. Now it just needs to grow there. We might get the Clipper also back home again to get some more resources. And this is fine now too. This is stable. And the plantains are coming now to the New World. So we can now finally start building more production chains here, upgrading Punit, and then finally go with cannons in the New World. Stay tuned.